When the story releases 100%, it's going to be so fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the updates and seeing what they add and change. Because some of the things that are in the game right now, they might decide they want to change them in the course of development too. It's not necessarily going to stay the way that it is. So I got 5 Mangaloy. We need 5 more.
Seek fresh water intake.
You seek fresh water intake. I knew I had water here somewhere. Oh my god, did I go through all the food again already? Man, I am a glutton. I think, someone that uses... I thought there was one that used, like... Oh, I guess it's the nutrient blocks. There's no coral here to get coral shavings from, I don't think. So... Alright, I guess we'll just, we'll make more salad. Because I've got the processor doing other things right now. I don't think that stuff gives coral shavings, does it? Nope. That is a non-starter. Yeah, I died for science. It was just for science. I didn't die because I made any like particular mistakes. We were just doing science experiments.
Welcome aboard.
Fiber acquired. Put too many away. There we go. Success. Need to find the stasis rifle. Yeah. I wonder if there is going to be a stasis rifle in the game. I'm curious to see, like, of all the stuff they put in so far, like, there's no knife this time. Granted, you have your multi-tool to do cutting with, but you used to be able to use the knife to, like, cut fish and stuff also. Particularly when it was the hot one, you could cook them at the same time as you cut them. The stasis rifle is obviously not in the game yet. Curious to see whether those will make a return or not. I suspect not the, probably not the knife, because they gave us the multi-tool instead, but I'm curious to see if the stasis rifle shows up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we got enough to fix the machine. Said, welcome to the machine. Maybe, which one's closer? That's 3 something. That's, oh, about the same. I want to go down and get those spores we need, too. I wonder if I need to do that before I fire the machine up. I mean, it's probably fine to do it in the whatever order I want, but...
Plant repairs complete.
Boom!
Power plant overhaul complete. Bloom cleared. Ready for restart.
Man, what's gonna happen when we fire this thing up? Who doesn't love some Pink Floyd? Fools! Fools don't love some Pink Floyd. Don't understand that display, but all right. Wait, did I not fix something? Does this mean there's two other things that aren't working? Though, so that looks like the metal plant. I wonder if I have to fix something else first. So I definitely can't turn it on. The only thing that's showing correct is the root thing. What is this? Huh. Oh. Okay, that's fixed. So I got both of those sorted out. Well, now will this work? Boom!
Online. Turbine rotating. Output. Steady. Power restored. Detecting activity. Alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
Sweet. I love how I'm worried about a salvage claim, but meanwhile we just crash landed here. It took quite a bit to get that restarted, actually. So I came over to this area last night, just as I was starting my stream, like at the beginning of last night's stream. So it was like 10 hours worth of gameplay almost. Maybe not 10. So when did I start today? 10 a.m. So 2.5 hours. So maybe like 7.5 hours for the gameplay. 6.5, some of that. Either way, it was a good amount of gameplay just getting that started up. Between building a base and then doing all the steps that were needed to get that thing functional. Exploring the area. Where is that stupid central thing? There it is. Daylight too. My tadpole might start to recharge a little bit. Hey Dreamer, how you doing? Got some more of the visible text here we can read. Cryptor orange, new Axum orange growth. I can grow oranges. Comet Sea Tower old dwelling? What does a comet have to do with anything, I wonder? Karakora methane fire old sea curious. Oh baby. There's a giant gyroscope in here.
Has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
Nice. Like, look, you can breathe in here. Don't get used to it. Animal, whoops. Animal help Axum Technology see space. Oh, look, it's like a planetarium kind of a thing. But there's that double sun. Which planet are we on? Comet Axum Deep Technologies see death. Oh. Old Fire Axum Technology see tree. So maybe like the comet is the source of the tree? What's up here? Can't scan anything. Before I pull that handle, I want to see what's up with the planetarium thing down here. The orrery.
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to Transgovernment Pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth. Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Please consult your noetic advisor. Altera caring about salvage rights when humanity's getting raffle stomped by the car seems super on brand for them. That does seem right, yeah. I can't argue with that. Oh, long ago, fire users called Ard Hayeks built a telescope at Kokorum to spy on the world tree at Xanadu. After the 0 year, when the daughter fell from space, all Axum fled to deep water. The telescope was destroyed. I don't know if I'm reading these in the right order. I might be going backwards now. In the 500 Pi, brave Magi and Vep herds returned to Karakorum. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. Maybe I did read it in the right order. Okay, what happens if I pull the handle up here now? They'll be like, thank you for playing early access content.
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps. The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They fear you. We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The Axum language refers to the Titan-class lifeform on the horizon. As a world tree, there is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation, Xanadu. Site status, unknown.
Yep, that's the end of the early access content. You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you've reached the end of the current early access story and progression. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we can't progress with any more new tools or story, and we're as far over to the east as we're gonna get. Since it's all blocked in by the barriers and the crazy evil shark thing that ate me.
Analyzing. of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame.
Crazy.
The electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. The builders also constructed a power plant nearby, assigning alien species designation from TSF A-list. Builders designated Axum.
Builders designated Axum. No maple. Sweet. They've done a really good job with this. Yeah, I'm really impressed so far. Like visually, it's really impressive. It's run really well for me. I know some people have had some problems with performance. I think like certain tech setups might not be working the best with it, but it's run well for me anyway. It really brings back the feel of the first Subnautica, but with some quality of life improvements that I really enjoy. I like the tadpole. It feels basically like the sea moth, except it's got a little flexibility because you can change out the chassis. I do still want to build that that metal collector because we haven't built that yet. And I want to go back to the starting area and see if there's some stuff that I haven't gotten there too. I feel like there's some stuff that I missed. Probably basic things, like they're not like, they're obviously not critical things, or I would have them already. I need to get down. Oops. Got a free ride. Accidentally jumped to the water flow. I need to get down to where the angel thing is, which is no longer marked, it looks like. It's fun. Hold on, let me remark that thing. I gotta go to the angel comb because there's like some kind of like genetic bacterial something or other we gotta get down there. Super excited for the next story update. Definitely want to see what else they're cooking up for it. Me too. The only shame is that because I was so desperate to play the game, I powered through all the content in like a day and a half. So I would think, so from like beginning to end, my total playtime with the content that was in the game, even with exploring and some building, even though I didn't go crazy building, I spent what, like 11 hours yesterday and like another let's say 3 hours today. So about 14 hours for me to get through what content was in there for the actual like story and items that we could discover. But now we can still go, we can go back and do some building and that kind of thing. I want to build a bigger base and construct some of the things that I haven't constructed yet. Want to check out the other sea moth chassis. So we have it unlocked, but I haven't actually built it. Noisy down here now. At least you can still play it even after that. Yeah. Did you get to that deep cave yet? The one where everyone died? In the hot zone? Yeah, but there was only like one body thing down there, or like, whatever you want to call it. One capsule that was like related to somebody's corpse. That's the one that had the code to get through the tadpole pen door to get to the Noah that was in there.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Your maximum depth reached. Okay, let's see what we got down here. So this is supposed to be where it is, I think. I think I can see the little things there that might be what we want. Well, that looks like gold. Nope, definitely not. Can't scan it. Okay, that's the bacterium. It's interesting you can't scan it, though. Everything else you collect, you can scan. Ow, you son of a... Oh my god! Stupid crab tongue evil fish from hell. Give me this. I don't remember how many of those things I needed. Was it only one? I hope it was only one, because that stupid thing was tonguing me in a way that was really uncomfortable for me. Okay, he's still tonguing me and I don't like it. Go away, you little jerk. Where's my stupid... There it is. Oh, dang. Surprised how big of a map it is for how early it is. Yeah, and I'm curious to see how big the final map will be because they've got so many areas blocked off. There's another one there.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
Just treading the line on the maximum depth here.
Seek fresh water intake.
You know, I've got it in the back, but I don't want to mess around with that right now. Where was that one I saw? There it is. Okay. The lights off. Maybe it'll make a difference. I don't know. I don't see any more bacteria down here to grab. Yeesh. Those things are weird.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Your hull damage is imminent. Let's get out of here. Now he's really trying to die more? Well, I just wanted to collect the stuff that was there. You did do the super early access play, so you've struggled less than other people playing. This is true too, Lady Grinder. Yeah, I had a sense. Whoa, jeez. Okay, don't go that way. That shortcut is not a shortcut. Oh, I just found stuff I hadn't found before. So funny. Cavitation muffler unlocked. What?
Fear not, Udal Singh. The Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital spaceflight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide. I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity and start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools, all without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as old as bronze.
That's crazy. It's funny, I found that like as I was like just heading back to my base. And we got another mod for the vehicle, like a cavitation thing, I guess for silent running. Which I probably don't really need so much. What if that'll come in handy later when we get like a larger sub or something? Old as prunes. Was he say prunes or prawns? I was kind of confused about what it was saying. Tadpole dock success. Nice. Okay, so we got this stuff. Now to make that metal farming thing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I guess I should probably drink. Where did I put all the food? I know it's here somewhere. Be funny if I accidentally ate the bacterium. Okay, so that metal farming thing was in cultivation. Yeah, it only takes one bacterial culture and mangaloid ingot. I got enough to make one mangaloid ingot. So the only challenge is if I go back. I wonder if I can get atacamite out of this machine. You have to put one in as a sample for what it's going to collect. So maybe I'll take the stuff back with me. We'll see if in the starting biome area if we can actually if we can plug those things in and extract that resource out of the starting area. Make sure we got at least one of everything here. Lead we got already. I'll take the copper ingot. That might come in handy, I guess. Lots of silver. This thing here. Now, where is the other one? Maybe it's in my... Might be in the seed... the tadpole here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All this can go in here for now. We got our one Mangaloid ingot. There we go. All right, I think we're ready to head back to our starting base. Oh, distance from Earth. See that your PDA is referred to me concerning our distance from Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Yes. I have complete access to your psychological profile, and I'm certain you want the truth. You know that you're not a Zazura, therefore you've deduced that you're not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA identified the pulsar in the Axum Orrery as PSR K1745-2856. It's near the galactic core, 20,000 light years from home. 20,000 light years, not 14 light years. That's crazy. We've traveled further than any human being in history. There's no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we built here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Adding further analysis to your PC. Oh my lord. The rest of these are all things we've already...
26 colonists before the sleep day drown.
Okay, well that's fun. 20,000 light years away. We made a wrong turn in Albuquerque apparently, and now we're paying for it. Is there anything here I want to bring with me that's important to have? Well, food would be good. I think more conduit crystals just in case, I guess. Batteries alright to take. Don't really, I guess enamel, my creature enamel might be a good thing to have. Since I can't gather it over there. I don't know what I would need it for, but... Okay. That's it, that's all. I don't need anything else. So long, base 2. We gotta go back to the west. Which means we gotta get past that stupid Leviathan, which I still haven't scanned. I think 20,000 light years is a bit more than one wrong turn. Nah. It was just a wrong turn in Albuquerque. We'll find our way back. I mean, we apparently went through a phase gate or something to get this far away. One of those alien phase gates that they had early on. Oh, we hear Leviathan sound effects. I'm gonna keep that light off, just so we don't draw its attention. Alignment was a bit off just a skosh. It pulled a little bit to the left, and, you know, we just ended up in the wrong spot. Wasn't our fault. The early builders didn't take it in for a tune-up before we used it, and we paid the price. It's interesting that like all the distance in the game that you can travel right now is pretty much all to the east. I'm kind of penned in the other directions, I think. I'll search around to see if there's stuff I haven't seen, but I think it's all pretty much east or bust. Welcome home. Oh man, we actually got some proper sunlight again coming in. Okay, so this base is big and empty, but this obviously was our starting area yesterday. Man, it's hard to believe it was only yesterday morning I started playing. I need to put some stuff away. I'm gonna want to build a bigger base than this, though. This is gonna be a little too crowded for my wishes. See if we can get that fancy harvesting thing built. What does it take power-wise? How big is this thing? It's actually not that big. I can literally put it right on top of my base. You kidding me? What could go wrong? Oh, and it automatically draws off base power. I'm producing 64 power right now, and I'm consuming 62. And that's only while the sun is out, so I'm gonna need other power generation for sure. What do I need to make some generators? We'll get some more hydroelectric. So titanium, silver, and copper.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Titanium? Where have I got all the copper? I'm gonna build at least 2 more of these things. There was a current like right over here. We could put a turbine in here as well. 2 turbines actually, maybe 3. So that's 1. What? Oh, I thought I brought enough titanium for that. What?
Welcome aboard.
What am I doing? Navigator sneeze tubbing in the coordinates. I guess over the span of 20,000 light years, the one wrong turn is gonna turn out to be a real disaster. Okay, I need apparently more copper. All right.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. That should compensate. So I had 5... Oh. I had 5 solar panels. So that's 40 power right there. Now at nighttime it'll go down to 10. So I don't have enough power. Wow. Okay, we need more.
Welcome aboard.
More power. We could put a 3rd one out there, I guess. Oh, I got tons of titanium now. We need, I don't have enough silver on me. Okay, hold on. Let's try it. We'll plug a silver into the thing. I want to see how quickly this thing actually operates. Give me a silver. Open storage, plug in silver. Oh, it takes 10 minutes. Wonder where the node will appear. Whether it'll be underneath it, where all this stuff is, I guess? Or whether it'll form up top. Anyway, it's 10 minutes for that thing, so that's suboptimal. Let me turn on my signal for the... Well, I don't need the alien ruins of the Angel Comb anymore. We can turn on the spot for my silver cave, though. Boop. We can go over there. Go get some silvers. Can't keep up with the Subnautica streams. Don't have time for the second one yesterday. Tried to catch up and do it at 2 to 3x speed, but I think I missed so many discoveries, unlocks. I get it, Kai. I kind of crammed a lot of playing time into just 2 days. If it's any consolation, we've completed all the story stuff that's in the game right now, and now I'm just back here to play around. So at this point forward, it's not going to be about discovery so much. There are a couple things that I'm sure I haven't done. A couple things to find. I'm gonna go find crab poop. Not because I need it, but just because I know I found it before and I want it. I gotta get it all, man. All the crab poops. And then like the giant clam thing. I don't recall where that is, but I know it's around somewhere. Welcome aboard, Captain. Do I not have water? What's going on here? Oh, I have no water in there. Okay, maybe I better get water first. Should be able to find some water slugs around here. So many more fish swimming around here than the area we were in. This feels like it's alive. The place where we were felt really dead. There's one. Man, I want to play again, actually. I feel like I want to just go through and do it all again. I think he maybe need to set up a real metal thermal farm, maybe near the thermal vents. Yeah, maybe. I mean, so right now I'm using the hydropower for it, but yeah, I don't actually know how much power the thermal generator produces. We haven't built one, so I probably should do that. But I'm going to build a better base. This one is a little Spartan. It's a little too plain, you know. We want to make something that's a little bit more interesting to interact with like some tube tunnels and stuff, more glass windows so we can see out. I'll probably go into a little bit deeper water for it than this. I don't want to go too crazy because I want to be in an area that's near all the resources I need, but all right, we got our water sorted. Let's go get some silver. Silver. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn off the thing for the power plant stuff. I don't need all those long distance signals anymore. We can turn off power plant, Angel Comb. I don't know why this biohacking chamber is labeled. Where is that? Did I find that already? I must have, right? 264 meters this way. I'm sure I must have found that already. I didn't really understand initially why they called these things biohacking chambers, but I think it's because they've got those bio beds in there that let you like increase your inventory size. The mark went away. What the? Oh, did I find this? Nope, that's new. This is Nahima's lab.
Dexterity upgraded.
Oh, look, it gave me another...
Access improved.
It gave me another hotbar slot. I got 7 of them now.
Coverage record day 665.
Nahima wanted to meet tomorrow as she imagines she is the devil on my shoulder. But she's not as funny as she thinks.
You do think I'm funny. Correct that.
Nahima is very funny.
You never have any life in these logs. You never say, I think. Why?
So now my ecology cares about the life of people as well as zooplankton?
Oh, I love people. It's humans I'm not so sure about.
Tell me about the humans. Anita's Jubilee group is feeding off the land. What will happen to the ecosystem?
This place is missing the primary production it needs to survive. It's hanging on by a thread, eating dead matter. If we fish and forage, the trophic pyramid just collapses faster.
That's not possible. There's so much life.
Life sustained by its own rot. It's a pyramid scheme.
Nahima, we have to build a colony here. You know Twinkle's secret. Nobody's coming to save us. How do we complete the mission if the coral gardens are dying?
Did you think I just meant the coral gardens?
Nahima's very negative, I noticed. Maybe that's why she wanted to blow everything up. Gosh, you missed the thunk fish. Yeah, thunk, thunk, thunk. Maybe we could be like those electric cars. We'll record the sound of us thunking into fish in Subnautica 1, and then whenever we're driving around, we'll play it in Subnautica 2. Maybe that'll work. So funny, I did all the early access content. It was after I was all finished, I came back and found that that biohacking chamber I hadn't been in yet. So many things, so little time. Ow! Okay, silver. Ow, you son of a... I know there's silver in the hot zone too. I could go over there, I suppose. I might want to mark a couple places. I got it. The nice thing, I guess, about that much farther out area we were in is that when you found a deposit of something, it was all in like these huge concentrated chunks. So you could get a lot of it at once in one small area. Here we have to explore a bit more to find it. Okay, that's a pretty good chunk of silver. Oh man, there's lots of silver in here. This cave's a silver mine. Yeah, well, where's my vehicle? Oh, it's actually on the surface out here too. Huh. Well, that's fun.
Seconds.
30 seconds. Ah, dang it. Okay. So I got the silver. We're gonna do another one of those generators. That's a lot of silver. Might want to put like 2 more in here, actually. Right. 5. Generator. So that gets me how much power? 100 over 62. Okay, so this, I've got the scanner turned on right now. We don't need this on. If I turn that off... Mind you, there might be another biohacking chamber I haven't found. What's this one here? Where's that? What are the odds there's another biohacking chamber I haven't seen yet? 197 that way. I remember silver was hard to find. Yeah, well, it's part of it is like, okay, well, you don't really know where to look for it yet when you first start playing the game. And then we also don't really know exactly what it looks like yet until you kind of find some. So, okay, that'd been that one. So it's understandable that it's hard to find initially. So I can turn this off. That'll save me some power. Because this thing consumes like 10 power when it's running. So we got 62 consumption right now. As soon as I turn this off, it goes down to 52. Now we have plenty to run that metal collector up there. At the same time as we're doing everything else. Oh, it's done. I'm gonna use the sonic resonator to collect it. I wonder how much you get from this. I have 1 silver on me currently. It only got me 3. That's not that great. I want to see what if I can put like any resource in here. I think it's specifically metals, but I'm curious if I can put in like the crystals.
Welcome aboard.
So like the conduit crystal, for example, or the atacamite. I don't know what else I need here that I might want to stick in there. Copper, I guess. Yeah, it works for those too. Okay, well that's good. In that case, I want to take this out for now. We'll put the atacamite in there. If I can get more of that, I can get more farms going. We can actually build up like a farming district, maybe. Build an area to gather all the rare materials. Set it all up with some thermal generators and stuff, and then I can let it run. Whenever I want to get that stuff, I can just go back and collect it.
Welcome aboard.
Sweet. It's about 20 after 1 my time right now. We've gotten through all the core content. I want to find the... We're going to go find the crab thing, but I think after that I'm going to take a break for a bit. Maybe come back this evening and work on some building and stuff. Somewhere here there's this giant, like... I keep calling it like a clam, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's got this giant mouth thing that'll close on you, but... haven't come across it in this playthrough, and I want to see if we can interact with it, or if there's anything to discover there that we haven't found. There might still be some blueprints kicking around in the world that I haven't found that give us access to other things to craft. I don't really know where this thing is, though. I just know it's out here somewhere. Found a wreck I've surely looted already. Can you make several of those collectors? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I need more of that atacamite, so it's collecting the atacamite for me right now. Once I have that, I should have the resources to make more of them. And then it'll obviously just need a lot of power, so I'm gonna need to set it up somewhere that I can have swallowed by a giant clam. I'm not touching it. I gotta set it up somewhere where I can have a good source of power, whether it's by just a strong water current and running it through there, or I think this is, what direction am I going here? This is more north. We're off the deep. Oh, there's the end of the available content space there. Should probably be doing this during the daytime. What's the dev's roadmap? I don't know if they've put one out. I'll have to go look. Sort of hope they have one, but I don't know if they do. I know they had said they were looking at a couple years worth of content updates to get the game fully released. But if they have a plan for like what the pattern of that update will be, I don't know. That's a tight fit. I'm surprised I didn't hit that. What are you looking for? There's this giant clam-like thing that you can like go into like the mouth area of it, and it's like propped open. But I think when it triggers, it'll close on you. I don't like it doesn't close fast, but they had it in the trailer. So I'm trying to find where that is, but I don't actually know. I'm kind of like going around the outside of the starting area biome to see if I can encounter it, but that's before the hot zone near an Altera wreck. Okay, maybe I should go back to my base and then go towards the hot zone, but there's the spider thing. This is the spider formation. Need more bacterial. See, I've got 3 of them. I don't know if we can get more bacterial specimens. I should try dropping it in the machine and see if it will collect them, but I suspect not. Oh man, this is all... side am I on right now? I'm on the southwest side. I don't know if I ever went deeper here. Found a route. It sort of just like ends in nothingness. I think this is the edge of the map because I'm oh no, that's... thought there might actually be a wreck there, but it's not. Man, how deep can you go down here?
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Can't go farther than that. So this might just be like the edge of the world. That might be like infinitely deep, but... You fixed the angel comb where you had to shoot the bloom cancer? Yeah, I've done all the content that's in the early access now. I came back to the starting area just because I like it better visually. And if I'm gonna build a bigger base, I want to build it over here. But I've already gotten all of the angel combs secured. Watched the streamer with ocean phobia trying to play the first game. It was interesting. Yeah, I've seen some clips from that guy. Oops. Seems like an unnecessary level of self-punishment, but he's like full-on terrified of it. It's an interesting choice. Is this where I got the lead from? I can hear the noises, but I surely must have been in here, but it sounds like I wasn't because there's still something chirping in here. Okay, I've definitely been in here. Turn it off just so it's not chirping at me. I've gotten pretty much all the plans, I think, at this point. I love those auto clickers. They're great. The farming things for the resources. Oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. I thought there might be like something in here we could get. Like, what's the purpose of going in there other than exploring? Thought maybe they might have something that would lure you in. See what's left of this guy.
It's Nihima. Personal question. When you see a half moon flapping around sideways like a fool, what do you think it's doing? Exercising, rehearsing an escape, displaying its fitness to mates? There has to be a reason, right? Whenever we see a behavior, the first question we ask is, how is that adaptive? And that's good science, isn't it? Oh, chap wants you to stop dying so much. You're using up too much biobed goo.
There's something there. What is that? Portable oxygen generator. One of two. Oh, I triggered it. Come on, I gotta get it. Grab the metal salvage. Too late. I'm done. Oh no, my save point is way at the other end.
Medical attention.
I've got a problem now. Oh, it's opening. Whew. Oh Lord, I gotta reset my save point. I got the portable oxygen generator though. That's sweet. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I was dead and was gonna have to like swim all the way back because I have my spawn point set at like way in the deep zone. Old school, did you get the turbine to work? If so, how? I did. Oh, I was in range of, oh, that's bad. Oh, it's actually destroyed. No, I can't fix it. What? Carrie. If it gets to 0, it's just toast. It doesn't work. Oh no. Oh, okay, I gotta build a new tadpole, I guess. Okay, it was totally worth coming and checking this thing out. I mean, I got the portable oxygen generator, which is cool, but I destroyed my vehicle. How does... What to edit? I wonder if I get in it if I could separate the tadpole from the chassis. Why did I have to park it so close? Oh, I literally can't get in it. That's interesting. It's like it's not here. I can just fly through it now. It's destroyed, but like... Ugh. God dang it. Well... So better start the long swim home. At least I didn't die. That would have been a much longer swim, but this is suboptimal, I'd have to say. Like I said, stage left even. It's a long way over there. There's hostile stuff between here and there too. That's gonna be problematic. Oh, grab the mods. Yes, thank you. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I can. Hopefully I can interact with it and get them out of there.
Seek fresh water intake.
You seek fresh water intake. I can't interact with it.
Seek caloric intake.
Why can I that is bad, bad, bad. It's basically not here. It's gone. It like exploded, but without an explosion animation. Oh, where'd my... Oh no. Where'd that locker go? I don't know where the locker is now. Oh, God. Well, there it is. Phew. That thing's got resources in it I need. Well, I got something to do now when we come back. I gotta build a new tadpole. That's a kick in the pants. Mistakes might have been made. This is why we watch Fox, for the mistakes, yeah. With the turbine, do you have to have the bioreactor or something to collect the power? No, you so you put the turbines in the flow of water, and then you set the relays. The last relay needs to connect to your base. So when you place it on, it'll, like, the black ring that's on the relay has to be in contact with the surface of the base. That's how you know you have it planted far enough. If you have a bioreactor, though, it will connect automatically to the bioreactor when it gets close. But you don't have to have the bioreactor. I assume you got the turbine going in the water flow and you just had trouble getting the power to start up at the base, right? So, like, you want it set like this. That's when it's mounted properly on the base. When you have it like that, the power should work fine.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, I need to set this out here. That was an unfortunate thing. That's the first tadpole I've lost, actually. It was connected to the corridor attached to the hatch, not the actual base. Well, you can put it on the corridor too. It just has to be on a certain way, right? So, like, if I move this thing, I can do the same thing and stick it over here on the corridor. It does the same thing. It just has to be connected so that it's fully in. If you have it partly out, I can't get it to, like, so, like, if it's sitting like this, for example, hold on. If it's sitting like that, it's not connected. But it'll relay it into any of your other power sources. Well, it actually goes specifically into the generator there, but you just have to have it planted all the way down so that it's fully in like this. Now, if I go destroy the bioreactor, which I'm not really using anyway.
Welcome aboard.
This thing. So it's still powering, even though it's not going to the bioreactor anymore because I don't have one. It just has to be, like, fit into this thing properly. I think I have water in here somewhere.
Welcome aboard.
Not, I better make some. Maybe not.
User death imminent.
User death isn't. Oh, user death is imminent. I better get myself healed. Good as new. Aside from the fact I don't have a freaking tadpole anymore, that sucks. I gotta make a new one of those. I'm gonna quit for a little bit now and take a break. I'll be back this evening. We'll build a new tadpole. I want to build the other chassis for the tadpole, so we could try that out. And I want to try and find a new place to build a larger base so we can get something a little bit more interesting and complex with. Maybe something with a larger pool. I would like to kind of have multiple tadpoles so that I can have them with the different chassis. I guess I could just have the chassis parked and, like, swap them, but I don't know. We'll see.